NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. We're at the Golden One Center in downtown Sacramento. Tonight, it's the Sacramento Kings getting set to match up with the San Antonio Spurs. The San Antonio Spurs control the tap. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Has a chance, unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
That's the kind of defense they're going to play on him all night. Even though he made that shot, he knows there's nothing easy about this game.
Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way.
Now push it. Let's attack in transition so we can build this lead.
San Antonio ball. Knocked loose. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas. Or two, this dude is just unstoppable.
Knocked loose. Cruises inside for two.
Well, he finished strong because he was able to initiate the contact. When you initiate the contact first, you bounce off the defender, which balances you at the rim.
Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. But he healed. Easy pass to the rim. He's going to use a timeout as the now in this first quarter of play.
Tickets for the next home game are still available at the box office. Buy more tickets before the end of today's game and you will receive an exclusive discount.
Looks like some substitutions are coming on in.
San Antonio, number 5, DeJounte Murray.
DeRozan to Rudy Gay. Took it down the lane, but it's no good.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
The assist from number 24.
Murray with it. Down 12. Aldridge to DeRozan. Curling inside. Blocked away.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Off the assist.
You have to understand something. If you want to win this game, there should be one rule and one rule only. You never give up easy buckets, even if you have to give a hard foul. Make him earn it at the charity stripe.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Free throw up and good as they open things up to a 13-point lead. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Oh, he got there.
That's great hustle getting back on D.
Shot from in close, no good. Tough make through traffic.
Defenders had no chance on that one. That's why we call it the elite tier.
San Antonio with the basketball. And count the basket inside.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Good. Off a spin.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game. He's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Jared Allen tips it.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Good look that time, but off the mark.
Woo! I like that intensity on that play. That's how you actually dig in the dirt and do your job on the defensive end.
And the two. Counted for Aldridge.
Woo! Did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
And scores.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Spurs will take the timeout as they'll talk things over here in the first quarter.
Just a friendly reminder of today's ticket raffle. You have until the end of today's game to claim your prize at the customer service desk located near section 104.
Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes.
Entering the game for the second.
Robin Lopez able to recover with the block.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
To Fox. Dwayne Dedman rocking the rim.
Whew, I don't think anyone saw this one coming, but it looks like they're trying to send a message. Look into their eyes. They're laser focused. They're playing as if this game is tied.
Knocked loose. Getting dirty. Loose ball on the deck. Screen coming, and that's going to get out of bounds. It'll remain San Antonio basketball. Kings come up with it.
Why not? Let's keep the crowd in it.
De'Aaron Fox slams it down.
You used to hear all these coaches talk about, we need players to run the floor. No, I don't need you to run the floor. I need you to run the floor with purpose. Those are two different things. When you run the floor in attack mode,
knocked loose. To Murray. Five to shoot for San Antonio. Trying to cash in. Deep two there. Won't go. Al-Farouq Aminu with the block. And that one out of bounds off his spur.
Big pick right there.
Got it.
and see, this is simple. This is where the PG pulls the bigs over to the side and says, we can't allow that to happen. You need to be an enforcer down low.
Nice pass to get things going.
The assist from number 13.
Deep three at the buzzer. That's it for the first quarter. And the Kings right now feeling good. Cohen, Jay Williams with...
Yeah, baby, here we go, here we go.
Substitutions, Sacramento. Substitutions, San Antonio.
Jared Allen snatching it out of the air.
Just incredible timing on that swap.
Layup goes down. Well done.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Sacramento ball. Lays it up and in.
Here's lesson number 1. When you allow a player like that the freedom of space to dance with the ball, there's no telling what kind of break dance move they might hit you with.
Jared Allen, huge block. That's his 3rd block this evening.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Jared Allen sends it away. 4th this contest.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Double team. Here we go.
Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
Jared Allen rejects it. Oh, 5 now.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Knocked loose. 5 seconds to shoot. It's a turnover as they head the other way.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
He cruises in for 2. Too easy.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
This is that one free throw. LaMarcus Aldridge. He's 3 of 5, 60% shooting from the field.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Oh!
Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. Spurs get it back. Right now, San Antonio's possession. Jared Allen with a piece. Incredible. 6 tonight. Spurs recover.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
And so many players, when they come into the paint, they come in with that soft approach. He didn't come in soft at all. He came in with aggression, and he went through the defender. Through, not around. That's key.
And he can't convert the free throw. Lets it fly from beyond the arc, and the rebound taken in by Hield. He'll let one fly from half court. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
Thanks, Ed. Let's get right into the action here. The Kings absolutely dominated the competition in the first half. They decided to make a statement in the opening half, and they did it by throwing down dunk after dunk after dunk. I think the rim is still shaking. These are the guys getting buckets for the Sacramento Kings. The Spurs have got themselves in a bad situation that seems likely to only get worse. At this point, it's all about pride and mental toughness. A comeback is not impossible, but it's also not likely. These are the guys getting buckets for the San Antonio Spurs.
Game track. Player of the half.
I'm ready to skip ahead and just get this guy player of the game. You can tell he's on his way to a special game.
Who was cold?
No one wants to be picked for this segment, but he couldn't avoid it. Maybe he'll turn things around in the second half. Here are the top plays from the opening half.
Number 2. Number 1.
Fellas, back to you.
First half. Will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway.
I got ball. I got ball.
Runner here won't go. To DeRozan.
Watch the cutter coming through. Bump, 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 bump.
Aldridge. Deep left corner. Has a look. Gets a look. Can't hit. Got a piece. Blocked away.
That one's in the 15th row.
Huge denial. DeRozan. Going to launch beyond the arc. That's off the side of the rim. No good.
Oh, he sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. To the rim. Lays it up and in.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Spurs have it. Plenty of contact. The shot no good.
What happened is he didn't balance himself off the defender. He didn't initiate contact. He allowed the contact to initiate him. We could break that down later in the broadcast, but that's why he missed that easy chipper.
Down low, Aldridge. Sent it away.
Did you see how far he got up? He kept going up and up and up. I think he's still going up.
Healed. Picked up by DeRozan. Nice finish at the rim.
Because in certain players' mind, it doesn't matter if they're amongst the trees or not. They're always going to be the giant in the paint.
Now whistle. San Antonio is going to use a timeout as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter. From the outside, no good.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot contributed to the miss, but what it might have done is seep into the confidence of the shooter that the next time he might decide to try to drive to the rim instead of settling for a jumper.
Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. And counted at the rim.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
To Rudy Gay. And look out. Big finish at the rim. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
It's almost like he had the defender on a string, and he's the puppet master.
Aldridge to DeRozan. Not that time. And a nice finish at the rim.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Jared Allen swats it. 9 blocks. Kings with the ball. And the basket good at the rim.
What I love most about the play, Ed, was that every ran in transition had active hands, which means they were active targets. They provided a target for the player to deliver the pass. That's how you work together as teammates.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs.
Substitutions, Sacramento.
Patty Mills to Rudy Gay. Fires the 3. Rudy Gay, tough shot there. No good. It's the Kings now with the ball. Has a chance. Here's the step back.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Mills in possession. His guys down big. To Allen. The screen sets him up for 2.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Fox into the front court. Less than a minute to go in this 3rd quarter. Here comes the screen. Buddy Hield to Fox. They'll get it down low to Lopez. Can't connect from inside. Mills in possession. His guys can get a 2 for 1 if they time this out. The drive right to the basket. He shoots. Oh, off the mark. Kings have the basketball. De'Aaron Fox to Hield. Here's Lopez down low. Robin Lopez. Small sample size, but making the most of it. He's 1 for 2.
There you go. Finally, shoot your shot.
Just inside the arc. At the buzzer. Clock runs out. The Kings dominating so far. The Spurs with the basketball as we begin the fourth quarter. And this has not been one of their better performances to this point. They've been out of sorts all afternoon.
And one of the most difficult challenges we have in this life is when we bring our personal life into our workspace. It looks like they were never in the game to begin with.
It's Sacramento ball. And he finishes at the rim.
You know, it reminds me, Ed, of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with the fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Got a piece to knock it away.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
DeRozan, the pass taken away by the Kings.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. The follow won't go either. Sacramento ball. Give him 2 points. High percentage.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Spurs will take the timeout as they'll talk things over here in this fourth quarter. Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. It's a turnover as they head the other way. And the finish at the rim.
Man, he's got the defender out there tap dancing like that on national TV. That's not a good sign.
Murray with the basketball. Down a bundle. The pass stolen by Sacramento. Count it.
Just a ball-handling wizard, still putting people under his spell.
Murray into the front court. Looking to make something happen. To Allen. Here comes the screen. From long range. He was crowded. Grayson Allen off the mark.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Oh, bad pass taken away by the Spurs. Bogdanovich pins it.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
De'Aaron Fox. Changes coming from both sides right now. DeJounte Murray.
Shoot it!
Had a chance, but it's no good. The follow won't go either. Whistle blows. It's an 8-second violation. DeJounte Murray. Down low, Aldridge. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
And no emotion, just that ice-cold stare. That's a sign of somebody who's here to compete.
8 seconds. It's going the other way. Jared Allen. Oh, that's out.
Out of here. It always looks cool, but guess what? You're still on D.
Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel on. DeRozan. Here's a chance from long range. And the Kings secure the rebound. To Hield. Gets to the basket and scores.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
1 minute remaining in the fourth quarter.
Down again. That's a turnover. It goes the other way.
I tried to work the clock here, but you have to take care of the ball in this possession.
To Barnes. Oh, great pass. Setting up the basket.
Ed, this is like show and tell back in kindergarten. You show the ball, and then you tell him with the easy lay.
Going back to the pre-K days, Jay. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Kings with the ball.
Let's just let the clock run out. We got to get out of here. I got a dinner to go to.
Count it. No and one. There was some contact there.
Underutilized, underutilized, underutilized. Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of that.
DeRozan. Knocked loose. That one's going to be out of bounds. Tough shot and nearly a chance at a three-point play. No foul.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. When you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
It's the Kings who get the victory as they cruise to win a game that was never really in doubt. That does it. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Kings dominated this game from beginning to end. They did it with blocks, and they did it with steals. More to the point, they did it with excellent defense. They committed to the grind and got rewarded as a result. Check out the leading scores for the Sacramento Kings. The Spurs are no longer suffering through what was a big-time blowout. Losses like this become main discussion topics in the media. So hopefully this team is ready to answer the tough questions. It's not going to be fun.
Player of the game.
I like this choice because he really put on the show in this game. There's a reason he's a fan favorite.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have their off nights. Today was just one of those days for this guy.
Player of the game.
And while you can't track leadership on a stat sheet, it was by far the most impressive thing he did in this game.